If carb counting has ever made you feel like you're trying to solve a math problem you definitely didn't study for, you're in the right place. Let's make this way easier. Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, the glucose guy. I'm a T1D dad who got thrust into the diabetes deep end, and I'm here to give you the floaties that I wish somebody had given me. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a parent learning every day, so please check with your medical team before making any changes. Let's count some carbs, and trust me, if I can learn this, so can you. What are carbs? Carbs are simply part of the food that raises blood sugar. But here's the curveball. Not all carbs look like carbs. Bread and pasta are the obvious ones, but fruit, yogurt, cereal, muffins, smoothies, granola bars, and even a lot of sauces are loaded with carbs. The goal isn't to avoid them, it's just simply to count them so that you can cover them with the right amount of insulin. Carb count estimation tips. If your food has a nutrition label, look for one number: total carbohydrates. Not sugar, not fiber, just total carbs. And remember, labels are based on serving size. If you eat more or less than a serving size, the carbs change with it. And yes, serving sizes can be pretty laughable. Nobody's eating 7 chips. But when there's no label, like fruit, baked goods, takeout, or restaurant meals, that's when you need to become the Sherlock Holmes of diabetes. You'll use visual cues, and the more you do it, the sharper your instincts get. Your hand is one of the easiest tools to use for this. A cupped hand is about a half a cup of food, usually around 15 to 20 grams of carbs. A full fist is roughly 1 cup, often 40 to 45 grams. And your palm, without the fingers, matches the size of a small carb-heavy item, like a small apple, a mini muffin, or half a bagel, typically around 25 to 30 grams. Doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to get you close enough to get you in the right range. Restaurant portions, on the other hand, take these numbers and crank them up. Pasta dishes often run between 60 to 100 grams of carbs. Burritos fall between 50 and 70. Restaurant pancakes are usually 30 to 40 grams each. And even a small order of fast food fries can land between 40 to 50 grams. Carb counting apps can help. Calorie King, MyFitnessPal, SugarMate, and Fujicate make it easy to double-check foods and portion sizes so you're not guessing in the moment. And when you're stuck between 2 numbers like 20 grams or 25, it's usually safer to round up slightly as long as you're checking afterward. If you overestimate and drift low, you can fix that quickly with fast carbs like juice, gummies, or glucose tabs. You're not correcting with insulin in those situations, you're correcting with carbs. And honestly, a mild low is almost always easier to manage than getting hammered by a full-on carb tsunami for underestimating a meal. Common carb surprises. There are certain foods that catch almost everyone off guard. Sauces and dressings are sneaky and load carbs quickly. Drinks like juice, soda, and fancy coffees can carry more carbs than an entire meal. Healthy snacks like smoothies and granola bars can hit you with a surprise carb bomb. And cereal? Well, cereal's in a league of its own. The carb numbers are absolutely wild. So that's it. Carb counting is part of this whole process that you actually have control over. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes. If this helped take a little pressure off your plate, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let me know what topics you want me to dive into next.